Hey, this is Doug, and I am the Second Chance Fat Man coming to you guys here on Sunday. It is August the 19th. Sorry, I apologize. I forgot last week. Well, I didn't forget. This is kind of interesting. So as we lose all of this weight, we're getting a lot of energy. So last Saturday, I am happy to report that I did a hike that was about 4.5 miles. And to go back to these hidden falls or whatever my wife wanted to go to. The interesting thing is there's two ways to get to this to the falls. You either go the easy way or the scenic way, which is AKA climbing over boulders and so forth. We went the scenic way. So the big boy got out there and did 4.5 miles. When we got back Sunday, I just got so caught up with everything around here that it was dark and it was like, okay, I have to pack because I have to travel, and it just got away from me. So I wanted to touch base with you real quick. My laptop, again, is having fritz. So that's one thing I can tell you that is on the Christmas list this year that my wife and I are going to get each other is a new laptop, so I stop having these issues. So I apologize for the shakiness or anything on the phone, but I just wanted to touch base with you guys and say, hey, tell you that I'm here, that I'm kicking, that I'm alive, and boy, I'm having a great time. Our weight has finally gone down. We finally broke that 350. We're at 349, so that is 151 pounds gone. But the one thing I wanted to bring up that I thought I was telling a couple I was out to lunch with today. So I have a smartwatch, and it monitors my my heartbeats per minute. And I'm not saying it's totally accurate, but when I got the watch, always, even sitting down, it was between 85 and 95, always. Well, as I'm walking, I'm exercising now. I'm doing slight jogging. You know, we're doing 4.5 mile hikes through the mountains. Things are changing, and I've noticed that on my watch, that heart rate continually just goes down and down and down. So whereas before we were continually between 85 and 95, to be honest with you now, we're at anywhere from 60 to 70. And there are a lot of times I'm in the mid 50s. And I was sitting in bed last night and I thought about that. I said, wait a minute. If this lifestyle, if this everything that I'm doing is causing my heart to beat less per minute, technically I'm getting healthier. So I did some math to it. So I thought, okay, well, let's say I was at 90. Let's say I'm averaging out at 60. So that's saving 30 beats a minute. You know, how many minutes are in a day? How many how many hours, so forth. How many a year. You know what the math comes out to be on that, though, in a year's time? If my heart rate stays around 60, roughly 15,768 beats that my heart will not beat this coming year because of this lifestyle change. How awesome is that? 15,768. That is amazing. So anyhow, I just wanted to say hello to you guys, let you know that we finally broke that 350 barrier. I think it was a huge thing in my mind, so that's why I'm so excited about it. Again, I apologize on laptops on the fritz, so I can't do the camera and microphone. I hope this is okay, but I wanted to touch base with you guys. 151 pounds gone. And man, I am pumped, and I am. I'm just every day. Today I was with a buddy and we were building some picnic tables for my kids' school, and I was under the picnic table up, on my knees, just flying all over the place, and I'm fine right now. And I pointed out to him, you said, I couldn't have done that last year. I really couldn't have. I would have needed assistance to get up. And here I am going down, getting under the picnic table, putting some screws in, rolling back out from under, standing up, To maybe someone else, it's no big deal. To me, it's huge, and it is. It's 100% attributed to this diet, so to this lifestyle. So anyhow, I wanted to touch base with you guys. Say, hey, have a great week. Hopefully, check in a week or two, and we'll be down in the mid 340s, and then hopefully get that thing on track to where when we get that Christmas week. I can report to you guys that they're real close or we're under that 300-pound mark. So anyhow, have a great week, guys. Talk to you later.